Hey y'all, I'm Laura with Freedom Family, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install these Ruff Tuff seat covers on a 2009 to 2014 F-Series truck. Let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to walk y'all real quick through the process that we went through to order the seat covers for this truck that we have in the shop right now. When you go to Ruff Tuff's homepage, they've got a lot of information here, but we're just going to go to this top right corner tab that says Order Now. It has two options for choose a product. We're going to go with custom seat covers, but they do have these Flex Op packages, which are like beefed up seat back pockets and stuff like that, which are pretty cool. Definitely worth checking out. Once you have selected custom seat covers, you're going to need to put in your vehicle's information. So for this one, it is a 2011 Ford F-150 light duty, and it is a Super Crew, and the original seat is cloth. And then it's going to ask for the front seat design, which is sometimes different per vehicle or can be ordered differently. So for us, we have bucket seats, and then it says with headrest, seat mounted airbags. So that's what we're going to be selecting. And then it has a question about the rear seat, but there's only one option, so that's going to be our option. And we're not ordering, oh wait, we didn't order rear seat covers. So if you want to order the seat covers, you can select that option, but I don't want rear seat covers. So if you don't want that, you just start over and don't select anything. But for now, we're going to move on. They have so many options for our seat cover, and what I ended up going with was True Timber Viper for the insert, and then did I go sand? No, I went taupe. D29 taupe, and they were very kind and sent us over some samples, and so I was able to hold the samples up to the vehicle and kind of get an idea of what color would be best, because I actually would have thought that the sand was closer to the original seat color, and it's not. The taupe was way closer. That's the choice that we went with for these seat covers. They are cloth, but they have leather, they have, ooh, they've got some cool alligator leather, and they have saddle blanket, which I think is awesome. They have suede, and then they have suede in camo. They have tweed and velour. There are just so many options to choose from, and obviously plenty of camo to go around. Now that we've got our seat selected, we're just going to go next. And we did add the headrest covers because the color was just going to be a tad bit different. So added the two front headrest covers. You can add pockets to the back of the cover. You can add console lids and pistol pockets. So many options. We went pretty basic because we're not the end customer. Then you got to check this box that I understand armrests and headrests are sold separately. And then we're going to go click next. And it asks you about other products again. We're just going to ignore that and go next. And then you can put in all of your information. And because we're an authorized Ruff Tuff dealer, when you order through us, you will get 10% off of your order. All you have to do that is just call or text our business number, which is 662-223-3243, and we'll be happy to help you with your order. If you're in the area, we can also give you a quote on a full install in our shop. We are very excited to be working with Ruff Tuff. Their business was started in 1976. They're a family-run business just like ours, and all the seat covers are manufactured and hand-sewn here in the US. Most orders ship within 3 to 4 weeks. After that, it'll take about a week to ship. So our covers have already arrived, and we will head to the shop to put those on. Once you have ordered your covers, they're manufactured, they're sent to you, this is what it's gonna look like. We have got our seat pan covers, and these look just gorgeous. Honestly, I've bought custom seat covers from multiple different companies before, and we were wildly impressed with Ruff Tuff and their customer service and their quality. And I don't know if you can pick up on it through the camera, but this is just amazing quality. It's padded. It's got some really nice padding on the back, and this is a great durable fabric, and it looks perfect. The lines are straight. It doesn't have the mass-produced vibe I usually get off of most seat cover companies. So we have our seat pans, and then we've got our tops and the headrests. and this pack of jelly beans, and I pretty much consumed them on site, except for the licorice one because I'm not a psychopath. Some papers, order receipt, and they've sent a tool to help with the install and a whole sheet of install instructions. And they punch holes to show you which seat to put them on, driver or passenger, and a QR code for installation. Pretty self-explanatory. This is going to go underneath, but our fasteners, we've got some Velcro at the top here. We've got Velcro on this side. This is going to pull, and then you're going to knot it. And we have a buckle. Push this through the back. Use the handy dandy tool they sent us. So people online have a little bit of a stigma against seat covers. We could absolutely replace these with OEM. We don't know what happened to this truck. Whatever substance it is has gotten everywhere, and it's not very removable. This vehicle has actually already been cleaned. We decided to go with the seat covers just to kind of show them off, honestly, because they were about the same price as the OEM, and we just like the look a little bit better. Obviously, OEM seat covers, it's up to everyone's preference. Unless you get straight up OEM replacement covers, they're not going to be quite as exact. And so a custom set of seat covers, it's going to be a little more exact. And this with the cushioning is a little more luxury, honestly, for about the same price. The Velcro wants to stick. Oh, okay. I'm actually going to pull that out a bit and pull it over. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to take off the plastic trim to get this cover on. This slides up, but you want to be very careful. This thing is so prone to breaking. So, pull it out. There we go. Pop that out. One screw right here. T20. There's only one size that it's like documented as, but a couple might fit. We've got that screw out. This is on like a rod, and you pry it off. You want to keep these together. It's just gonna pop out. There we go. And just slide that down, just like that. Let me have it. This Velcro is very sticky. So I'm just knotting it back here. I'm not trying to get it tight. I'll pull it through on the other side because I can get more room there. There's a big bar that runs along the underneath of this frame. So I'm just gonna slide this through that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the top. There we go. So I'm just going to stick this handle back on. Okay, let me start putting this back together. That clip broke. That's fine. It just happens. It doesn't matter how careful you are. Like top to bottom. This gets plugged back in. So if you leave your clip installed like this, you fully push it down, you can just clip it in. I'm just going to pull off this trim. Everything is the same except for the power buttons. I really like my design choice. Like, I really do. It's the perfect color, and this just ties all of the colors of the rest of the interior in. I love it. And that's it. We hope you enjoyed the video and maybe found it helpful. And as always, I will be happy to answer as many questions as I can in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again in the shop.